So I aim in teaching us today a step-by-step way of how we can design a packaging label for a brand. So this is Strawberry brand. So I want us to look at how we can design a packaging label for them. So simply let's choose this, start up a new design. So to recreate this design, we check the image size. So we choose this Facebook cover art, so you can see it. Let me just horizontally keep my design. Then if you not finish, the next thing you do is to change this color. This is not the color I'm going to use. Come over here to these three layers. Select these colors here. So you can see that I've added this kind of color, but let me teach you guys how you can do it. Simply come, you can see this plus button, click on it. Then here now, tap on this place, click on this in this line, in this last icon here, click on it, select a pink color. That's the color we are going to use. See, a little bit dark. So here, click on this one now. You select a white color. So this is the color we are going to use. So after now, what we now do is to add our resources. So I'll simply come here and choose this one. After loaded these resources, so I can just choose it. So because this is just all this thing just because I'm not using laptop. So just so I can use this automatic way to bring it down. So it goes nowhere. So we reduce the size, place it at the center, align it, use relative position, keep it at the center. The next thing we do is to add our text. So what you now do is, me personally, anytime I'm designing, I like getting my resources ready. So I'll simply go and copy the text that I'm going to add, because I've get all of them ready already. I'm just waiting to design it, so that when I'm designing, it's not going to waste my time. So I'll come to my WhatsApp. There's a place I used to store my text, something like this. I'll copy this one. Okay. Click on this text here. You see this new text. Click on this icon here to edit it. You remove this new text here. Add what you want to add. Then I'll copy this one also. It's just to help me. Copy it. Then I'll remove it here. Maybe you guys understanding what I'm doing. So you can see it like this. So you can see, I just want to make it 4 lines. Yeah, it's good making it so that it's not being much. Can I just keep it like this? This is good like this. So the next thing I'll now do is go back to this again. Same procedure. I'll now need this first benefit. So in this first benefit now, I'll add it. I'll change the color to be pink. I'll give it this color. So for it to give it this color, you can see that it have the same color with this strawberry here. The reason being that there are different types of red, so you can choose. Let me zoom in now. If I'll come to this color now, you can see this one is red also. Or if I'll click on this places, you can see red there. I can choose red now without knowing the specific one, and I'll be striving to get the exact one that will match this design. But simply click on this. For you not to undergo all this stress, come to colors. Click on this plus button here. You see this like that is like microphone. Click on it. You will see here now. You will see the layers of what you are designing. You tap on this strawberry here. It will show. Select the part. If it's this green now that I'll choose, it will automatically give you a green color. So select the part of the red that you want it to have. So I'll just click here. So it will now automatically give me that type of red. So you can see that is what it's having here. So I'll now come and add it. The background. Come to the background. I'll click the background. I'll add it a white background so you can see. This is the. I'll add radius also. So this is what I'm targeting on. So I can just also come here and change the font. Okay. I'll give you this font. Okay, it can go with this font. I will simply come. No, the font is too. The font can go with the header. I'm trying to give it a font that is going to match. Okay, let's go with this font. So I guess this one is okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm done adding the text here. So the next thing I'll do is to add this in this part, as in this other part. Yes. Let me do small amendments here again. So the next thing I'll do now is to add text in this other part. So I'll come back again to my WhatsApp here is to store my text. That's this. I'll copy this one. And I'm now going to click on it. So I'll remove the one I don't want to use. Then this 300G, I'll copy it because I'm going to use a different font. I'll copy it and delete this one here. So I can just come now, reduce the size. Yeah, I'll keep it like this. Now let me change the font. No, this font is not going to go. Let me give it this. Yeah, this one is good. Also here, let me give it this font. So go with this. So I'll come back to my text. So this is actually a very simple design. So that is compacted. So I'll give you this font so it's good like this. Okay, so the next thing we'll do now is to decorate our design. So let's use this library and decorate our design. I'll choose this. This is already with this that I'll download it. So I can send it to you guys so that you can know what you guys can recreate the design and understand it very well. So I'll just reduce it. I'll still copy it. I'll keep it here. So you can move it either manually or automatically. That's I'll still copy this. Bring it in. I'll still copy this. You can choose to add your own style. Maybe the strawberry company will now see it and like your own style. They will now choose to hire you for their next design. So all these things. So the next thing we now do is let's add the scanning code for this design. Our next finish adding our text. Tell them the place to add. So here now I will now choose this. I'll select this, copy it. I'm more interested in this I'm interested in this 100% natural and no prevention, no preservative. So I'll remove other ones. I'll come here and adjust what I want to adjust. Then come to my font again. I don't actually want this video to be long. That's why I have to rush. So the same thing. I'll just let me choose this. So this one can go. Let me use this size again. Okay. So this one can go like this. I want to use this one again because when they are going to okay, so it's good like this. So you can see that the size is good like this. Yeah. Just use the alignment to check if your text aligned in the same. I just want this one to align. So yeah. So the next thing I'm gonna do is to add my scanning code. So I'll come to the gallery. I'll choose the scanning code. I'll cut the parts that I don't need. I don't need all the things. I just cut it off. So I've downloaded all these resources. That's why it's easy for me. I reduce it to my preference. Place it where I want to place it. So that's this. Then what I'll do again is I'll add the recycle bin this thing icon. So I'll just come again to this. That's this one. I'll just come and reduce it. Design is actually very easy. Just make sure you have the resources. So you can just come to colors. I'll give you this white color because we have been using white. let me use position. So maybe you guys can understand what I'm doing. So the next thing I'll do is let me add jam to this. That's the name of this. So I'll just come here first of all. Before I add it, let me erase part of this. So I'll click on this erasing capacity to erase here. Okay. Now, so I'll just come to test capital jam. Okay. So I will increase it, change the font. And let me give it this font. Then I'll come to stroke. I'll give it this stroke. So you can see this. So targeting having. So please the size of this. So I targeting having this kind of thing. So after this, next thing I'll do is to specify that is a brand. That's just writing brand on top of it. So for me to do this, I'll just come to this shapes. I'll click the semicircle here. If you have been following us in our subsequent class, I'm very sure you are going to be familiar where you can locate all these resources here. So I can just place it here and paste. So let me simply copy this. I'll copy it and so you can see it. I'll just reduce this. Then I'll increase the stroke distinct capacity. So the stroke is high. So let me just reduce it. And I'll now space it. So you can see that it's good like this. So just showcasing that this is a brand. So please let you guys understand what we just did. So there's no much thing here. So after all these things now, the next thing you use is just to save your design. So there is no much thing here to design. This is just all the thing you need to design. Is a very simple design. So there is no much thing again. So let's just save our design. Then if you are confused in any way, you can now ask question. I'll send the resources to you guys. So make sure that you try and practice the design again for you to master it. It's a very simple design. So I can just come here and save my design, save as image, dimension, quantity. So you can just let me save it as high. And I'll save my image. So thank you for following, guys.